Okie dokie. I'm just going to show you how to hook into your Maths Online. So I'm going to share my screen with you all. Okay, and go into Chrome or Safari or whatever browser that you're using, and then go on to mathsonline.com.au and then click on the student login. And I am going to go into my demo student Jai. Okay, so we're signing in. Okay. So what happens is your teacher will ideally be setting you some tasks to do. So you can see up here, if I click in tasks, Jai's teacher has sent him some tasks, and it says, hi there, do the diagnostic test first, then work your way through the lessons, watch the lesson video first, then work on the questions. These tasks you need to get 90% to pass the lesson. So if you don't pass, have another go at the questions, and you can watch the video as many times as you like. So here is a list of the lessons, and you can see that this has only got one that you can click on. So basically you can't do these ones until you pass this one. I can see it's due in 4 days and there's nothing being done just yet. So Jai needs to log in and get going. But what I've asked him to do first is the diagnostic test. So Jai can click on that one. Now that's just a test. Okay, so I'll just show you what it looks like. So you can basically get these and choose an answer and submit. The diagnostic tests are usually just to find out what the student knows, so that the teacher can set appropriate tasks. Okay, so if we're going back into the task list again, if we go into this powers review, okay, you actually get a video
now,
to
after
watch.
all our industry rules, we're going to look at some mixed examples. We'll start off simplifying fully. Question 1, a cubed to the power of 8 all over a to the power of 6.
Okay, you get the idea what the video. So the video actually runs through the sorts of questions that you'll be working on and what you need to do to solve it. So once you've watched the video, you go to your questions and then you start the questions. Now, our tasks are set so that you need to get 90% to pass, which means you can only really get one wrong. So that means that sometimes if you're struggling with it a little bit, you might need to go back and re-watch the video and then have a go at the questions a few more times. So once you've passed, you can move on to that next lesson. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the task list. Okay, and what actually happens is once all of the tasks have been done, he hasn't actually done anything yet, but there'll be a list of results down there that we can see. So we can actually see how many attempts a student has done. Hang on a second, I might show a different student. Yeah, I'll show Kenzie's. Okay, so you can see Kenzie here. These are the tasks that she's done. Okay, let's go into her results page. So it's actually really handy. She got 54% on the diagnostic test. So this diagnostic test was all about whole numbers. And then that was just basically to show me where she struggles in certain things. And then she does the lessons. And so you can see she got 100% in the first attempt for place value to million. So that was great. But she had to go do primes and composites 12 times. She eventually got 100% in that one, but she really struggled with that. So she took a lot of practice to get that one right. Okay, same with highest common factor and that. So I actually came home and worked with her on that one. And she sort of knows how to do that now. So Maths Online is a really, really good activity to do because it's very self-directed. Now, if all the tasks get done, a student can actually go in and work in lessons. So they can actually choose, oops, go back. They can actually choose the year level, what they want to be working on. So if they want to go into measurement and geometry and then work on length, they've got a whole heap of lessons that they can do. What I would encourage all kids to do though is to actually go in the tasks that your teacher has set. And if you get through those really, really quickly and within the time that you're allocated, so Kenny's got a diagnostic test and 2 lessons to do within 4 days. If she finishes those, then she can just hook into the lessons and do those. Okay. So another thing that everyone can look at is, where did I see? Oh, yeah, the speed skills. So these are really handy to practice mental maths calculations and, yeah, so it's like a game sort of mental maths practice. So you've got those, you've got the timetables. So this will be the Maths Online login. So let me, no, that didn't work. Okay, let's have a look at what the times table one says. I'll find out more information about our speed skills. Hopefully that's not an additional thing. That one looks like it's working. Okay, times table shoot 'em up. Who wouldn't love that? So practice that as much as you like because times tables is super important. All right, that's me for now. So that's how you hook into Maths Online. When you're finished, sign out and we'll go from there. Thanks, everyone.